Hello, E. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Hello, Kiru. Thank you for showing up. Once we get some more people in, I'll start talking about what we have. I'm gonna get some figures to compare, what I have. So I'll get those, while you guys start joining. What are you snorting? Oh, dude, it's crazy. It's about to end up like Rock Dude's stream yesterday. But, yeah. We have about 3 people. Of course, my dog needs out right now. I should probably let her out before we start, so I'll be right back again. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. This stream's kind of a mess so far. But yeah. So, we have about like 3 items, to show. Do you guys want to like do you guys want me to show them off one by one or just all of them at the same time? One by one. Okay. So like I'm gonna wait like 2 minutes, so more people can join, and then I'll start. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. Any questions before we start? It doesn't have to be about like the figures. Yeah. I can do it in under 2 minutes, so you're beating me. Hello, Fire and Ice. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Hello, Rock Dude. Yeah. I did not say hi when you first joined. Sorry. But, yeah, I think we're gonna start. So, the first item that I got, I gotta make sure this box isn't full, is the Sonic 3 Eggman. So, he's pretty sick. His box is basically just like the others. It just says, Ivo Robotnik. It is a little, like, damaged at the top, but that's just nothing. I don't really care. I'm gonna rip the box open anyway. And then the, back, it just says, like, a little description. Shows the figure, and then, the other figures in the wave, so yeah. Let's get started! I'm gonna, like, open it, behind the screen, but I'll show the figure. Yeah, the box is about to fall. The setup's terrible. But, yeah. So here he is right out the box. He's hitting like a funky pose. It's pretty sick. Yeah, so basically, here he is. He's actually really good. I don't really see any, like his articulation's really good. I don't see any, like, problems with it. I did have problems with the Sonic and Shadow when I got them. But yeah, I really like this guy. Thank you. Here he is next to Shadow. They're not gonna scale, but, yeah. And then here he is next to Sonic. They don't scale, obviously, but I don't really mind. Still cool. But I do have something that probably would scale, and that is the Sonic Movie 2 Sonic. This is the first one, not the one with the electricity. I have both, but they're basically the same size. So, yeah. That's what those guys look like next to each other. Honestly, I think Eggman might be my second favorite figure from these. My Shadow has a lot of problems. He's really loose at the waist. And every time I try to get him into, like, a pose, his waist falls off. Of course, it's not going to do it right now, but... Oh, yeah, it does. It falls off really easy. But other than, like, that, Shadow would probably be my favorite. It's really hard to pose him without him falling apart. And my problems with Sonic is... he's kind of loose. In this arm, it won't go down or go up, so that sucks. So it, like, doesn't really matter to me, because I could still, like, pose him in, like, a standing pose, I guess. But it is kind of annoying, and it is loose. I've tried to heat it up. It still doesn't work. But, yeah. Eggman, I don't think he has really any problems, though. His legs are a little stiff. But I really like him, actually. He's a good figure to be in, like, the background of a video, so. Yeah. Yeah, your Shadow kind of broke. But, yeah. So that's that. Let's move on to the next figure. It's kind of, it kind of goes with, yeah, your Sonic's biceps level's loose, yeah. The butterfly joints are kind of loose, but other than that, my Sonic's pretty good. But the next figure, it kind of goes with, these ones. Check it out. It's Tails. Wait, what did you say, Rock Dude? I don't mean to put attention on me, but a week ago I went to the big city and saw the sketch rolls on clearance for $2. Jeez. Oh my gosh. The only time I've seen the sketch rolls like twice, and the only time like I got them, and then the one they only had Donnie. Hello, Starbucks. How are you doing? You just missed it. We opened up. Oh, my camera's a little crazy. But we just opened up the Eggman for Sonic Movie 3. He's a pretty good figure. I recommend. But now we're about to open Tails. So, yeah, same thing about the box. His only difference is that it says Tails. You can't see chat. I would just refresh. I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it. But yeah. Now Tails kind of stinks, dude. The figure smells weird. You can't type anything? We see your messages, Starbricks. I think you just need to refresh your thing. I'm sorry, I don't know how to help. But, yeah. Tails has twisty ties on him. When I got Sonic and Shadow, I got them the same day, so I opened them back to back. One of them had twisty ties and the other didn't. I thought that was weird. Now Eggman doesn't have twisty ties and Tails does. So, I don't know if it's like they want to protect Sonic and Tails or something, but yeah. Tails is kind of hard to open. The box is like really loud, I'm sorry. Okay. Tails is out of the box. This is what he looks like. I'm gonna move this Sonic out the way. So, he's kind of like really stiff just by playing with his articulation. His arms are stiff. I'm trying to like mess with him, but I'm like scared he's going to break. Star breaks almost stuff. Okay, playing with Tails' articulation, he's he's probably the most stiff out of all of them, but it's fine because he's not loose, and that's what I like. So I can obviously just heat him up with water. I do really like his tails, how they like can move. I've heard that the tails can get like really loose, and they come out of the box loose, but for me they are not. So yeah. But yeah, here are all of the Sonic figures. I just got Tails and Eggman, if you just joined. So yeah, I think I like Sonic the most, then Eggman, then Tails, then Shadow. That is the whole wave. Yeah. Yeah, so, I'm gonna, like, try and pose them a little better. But, yeah, I really like the tails. Hello, Mikey. Yeah, you just missed it. We unboxed 2 of the 3 figures, and it was Eggman and Tails. So, yeah. Yeah, the tails actually have really good articulation. It's like both of them are on ball joints. I don't know if you can see it, but both of them are on ball joints. They can swivel at the top thing that connects to the body, and then both of his tails are on ball joints, and they can move individually. So that's pretty good. I think I like his articulation the most out of all of them. But yeah. Now we will move on to the third and final figure. I'm going to move Sonic and Shadow out the way so we can like look at this figure better. I'll put Eggman and Tails on the side. But this one is probably my most this one's probably the one I'm most excited for. And that is the Darkatello figure. Homophobic phrases not included, unfortunately, but this will complete the set of I have 3 of the turtles, so this will complete the set. Now I have all 4, so yeah. They all have the same like box, just the same stuff. The sides, that side's different, and obviously it says Donnie's name, but yeah. Other than that, I have the boxes right here. Other than that, they're the exact same boxes, just some minor changes. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do. But, is that another Sonic? I mean, I have this one that I showed with the Eggman to see how good they would scale. But, yeah, in case you guys wanted to see, like, what the Sonic 2 and Sonic, 3 figures looked like, that's them. Yeah. So, yeah, let's open this. I'm pretty excited. Hello, Mikey, the Cowabunga dude. Welcome. So yeah, here he is locked up. It's pretty good. He has a lot of our accessories. He might have the most out of all 4. I don't know. You can watch the review I did on the other 3 to find out. I don't really care. But yeah. Let's open. Yeah, it is the new Eggman figure. Well, right off the bat, a Ninja Star just went flying out of the package, so that sucks. No, they did do something with this guy. He's like taller. Cause like here he is next to, the movie 2 Sonic, and he's tall. He just like is just, like almost the same size as that, but that's because like stores things to keep him the same price. I'm gonna try to get the Ninja Star back. So, wish me luck, we're going into the trenches. Right off the bat, I found it, so we're good. We got the Ninja Star back. I really hate how loud the like plastic is. Here he is. So he's got the same articulation as all of the other 3, obviously, but his head is the only different thing, and his belt, and the color, I guess, but most of it is reused. Here he is. Here he is with his bow staff. I do really like how, like, I really like when the bow staff is, like, I'm gonna say something and you guys are gonna be like, you guys are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's sus, but I really like when the bow staff's long. So, like, this is pretty sick. I think the bow staff goes well with this figure. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then, he has this thing. It's also long, a little longer, but we don't, game is game, and, shrimp is shrimp, so. He has an air conditioning. And then, this thing. all four turtles come with these. I have to grab my dad's package off the porch. I'll be back. Update, he did not get a package, so that sucks. My dad, if you are watching this, your package is not here. I'll check after the stream. But yeah, anyway, he has this weapon, 2 ninja stars, and this thing. And then he has a fan, like a ventilation fan. They all like kind of clip into the base. If you've seen my review of like the other 3, then you know what to expect. They all come with like the basic weapons, like a thing to put on the base, and then a funny weapon, and then their main weapons. So yeah. I'm gonna move these. I'll be back. I gotta let my dog in. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. But, yeah, here are all 4 of the remastered turtles. They look pretty sick. What are your thoughts on... yeah, I don't know what that means. I think it's, like, the, Tyler, the Creator, like, thing. But I don't really listen to him. I think he's a good artist, I guess. But I don't get the hype around him. Sorry, Sir Scribbles, if you're watching this. But yeah. But, yeah, so, I guess I can go about, like, his articulation, but, like, I've already made a review. So, about the other 3, so, yeah. Yeah, I think Leo and Raph are probably my favorite. But I do really like Donnie's weapon, and Mikey's colors look the best. And orange is my favorite color, so Nardwuar stuff is pretty funny. Yeah, I do really like the Tyler the Creator Nardwuar things. It's probably my favorite interview Nardwuar has done. But yeah, so I'm going to like probably end the live soon. Just because I have to do schoolwork and everything. And I kind of want to, I'm going to be, oh yeah, I'm going to put these guys back up, but like, sneak peek for a new video coming soon. It's been forever since I've done a TMNT stop motion, so I'm going to be getting me as Leo, JP Productions as Mikey, Middens Cat Underlord as Raph, and Ease Animations as Donnie, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, let me put like the figures back up. So we got Donnie, Tails, and Eggman, in case anyone's just joined. We're about to end it, so I'm sorry. But yeah, ask your final questions about the figures or anything else, I don't care. And then I'm going to end the stream. So, yeah. Starbucks friend is Mr. Beast. Yeah, Mr. Beast kinda sucks. A little more than kinda. But, yeah, I think this is going to be end of the live. Thank you for everyone who showed up. I know I'm a little boring because I can't, like, play games or anything. But, yeah, thank you all for showing up. Hope you enjoyed. It was fun talking to everybody. I'd love to do another live sometime again. So yeah, thank you all, and, goodbye.